Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante, I'm back again. Thank you for having me, folks. Now, we always hear several legends that have retired. We always hear a lot about the Dutch greats and Milan greats and all of these greats from all different nations. But you never hear Seedorf. Like, why isn't Seedorf spoken about? Balling before my time, balling into my time when he was past his own best. The man was amazing, man. Firstly, he's not the biggest, but he was physically an ox. He was built, he was strong. You couldn't move him. His balance was amazing. His change of direction was amazing. The technical qualities were just the typical Dutch qualities, and more so typical Dutch quality at them times there. He was balling out and being a consistent member of a side from a teenager. From a teenager to his end of his career, he's been vital in almost every side he's played. Well, vital at every side he's played at, bar the Inter Milan, if you want to be technical. I mean, I know he played, but you get where I'm going. Balling well into his 40s. The guy had 8 packs, 10 packs well into his 40s. That speaks well of how he looks after himself. For me, he's the blueprint of how someone should play in midfield. He's intelligent. His positional sense was amazing. Excellent technical qualities. Able to find a pass. Physically strong. Not scared to do the defensive drills. Like I said, he's been balling since a young age. So that just shows the level of intelligence, responsibility, and integrity the man possesses now. I was born in 95, but I weren't old enough to be watching football in the 90s. I've watched their Ajax during the 90s and 80s and teams before them religiously, and bruv, when I watch Seedorf in that Ajax side, I'm like, wow, man. I'm like, wow. He's there with Kluivert, Overmars, Davids, Rijkaard, De Boer, all these guys, Louis van Gaal. They're winning trebles and things like that, retaining titles. It was amazing to see, man. Like I said, it was amazing at Ajax. Not only Ajax, you saw him at Madrid, won Champions League again at Madrid, helped them retain their title. You could actually look at his career at Madrid so-so because he won stuff and he was a very good player for them. But it was a bit so-so when you look at it and you watch certain documentaries. But either way, ever present, man. I know you remember that halfway line goal against Atletico Madrid, man. I mean, that's one of my favourite goals, and I say that to hand because I've watched it time and time again. You can't watch Seedorf without watching them sort of goal there. 05 in Milan. Before that, but 05 for me, he was quality for Milan, if I can remember rightly. 07, 08 with Kaká, he was amazing as well. Forgive me if I'm wrong, was that the year they got revenge on Liverpool and won the champs? If it was, he got voted best midfielder in the Champions League or something or so, man. I could be wrong on my chronological orders, but he was amazing, man. Like, you saw him in the win versus United, Bayern Munich, and ultimately Liverpool. He was quality, man. Like, this is probably the quickest vid I've ever had to do. He was amazing. For me, he stayed quality throughout, man. Like, we always hear several other players, I'm not going to dig them out, but several other United legends that have been playing well into their twilights. You always hear them spoken and raised highly. Of course, he wasn't playing like that, but for me, it's a shocker. Like, nobody, like, it's like Seedorf doesn't exist. Like, nobody talks about Seedorf. Like, Seedorf was amazing. Like, the managing thing that he's going down is a bit beaky. It's a bit so-so. I ain't really heard him there, but he could run midfield in his sleep. Like, he was offered to, like, he could rub midfield into his sleep. I mean, it was a bit before my time, but again, when Madrid wanted to get rid of him, he was offered to both Manchester United and Arsenal. That would have been even better, man. Like, the guy was quality, man. The guy's quality. Like, if you're a young midfielder watching my vids, go and watch him, man. Don't watch all these guys that are these fancy terms these experts make. Watch him, and you'll learn a thing. I ain't got much more to say on that front, man. Guys, Deluded, I'm signing out. The very fact that he's won Champions League at 3 different sides and been vital in all of them says it all. He's won titles wherever he's gone. If you know about football and you love football, then you know about Seedorf. And if you don't, go and do your research on this very platform you're watching this vid. Guys, Deluded, I'm signing out. Get in the comments. You know the rest of it. I'm out. Bang.